quick one. So I just need to fix my hair backward so that my hair does not enter into the video. Ooh. So first I'm going to moisturize my lip. So that my lip can be wet. So by doing so, it helps my lip stay very, very moisturized. Hi guys, please, if you are watching, just tap on your screen. It's a makeup video. If you're a makeup lover, you can come and say hi. Just give me a thumbs up so YouTube can share my video with more people. Here's my ZK moisturizer. It's almost finished, but I want to finish this particular one so I don't have to use it on my clients. Okay guys, let's dive into it. First I'm going to start with my eyebrows. Just I have everything set up. My name is Anna. I'm a makeup artist. If you like makeup, you can stay with me. You can also invite your friends. I don't know where you're watching from. So the first thing I'm going to do, this eye pencil is a little bit too light for me. So I'll also go in with the dark brown gel to just redefine my eyebrow. So this particular eyebrow I'm doing is for beginners. So it's a makeup tutorial. This is the way a beginner is to draw his or her eyebrow. But for people who are not, hi guys, you can just say hi. You can just write something under the comment section. This is what a beginner would do. But if you're not a beginner, there are other ways to do it. First, you can just draw your first two lines like this. This is the down line to the shape you want. For me, I have to start with this other part first. Put it on top and go like this. So while coming inside, I'll start shading. If you see this one is very rough. If you see this one is more neat. So for beginners, just draw what you think is okay for you at first before your hand gets strong. The most important part is how you can manage your concealer. So no matter what you have drawn, you can easily correct it with concealer. No matter what you have drawn on your face, you can easily correct it with concealer. That's why we use concealer to correct. So you are going to see it now. See the first one. This first one that you see, this one is more better than this. But no matter what you have drawn, you can just go in with this one with your concealer. Even if you have not mastered the art of drawing, but try to master the art of using your concealer. Please, if you are watching, you can just help me to give me a thumbs up like this. You see it? Then you go in with a darker foundation, a darker shade of concealer, the one that matches your skin for the beginning. You see it? This one particular one match my skin. This one is very sharp, so you blend the both together. Going with a blending brush. You have to have a blending brush by your side. I'll be using this a brush to blend. You can see this one has faded into my skin. This one will not fade into my skin because this particular one is not my shade. This is a lighter concealer. Oh, something went wrong there. It's not a big deal. I can still recorrect it and go back again with my concealer and just do so. So I have to go back, like this upper part of it. I have to go. Guys, you can say hi. And just say hi on the comment section. Go in with this shade. That is, thank you for the like, for the thumbs up with the darker shade on top. Depending on how I want it to look. I can also go in with that same brush, or I'll just go in with my beauty blender and blend that into my skin. Do you see it? So the other part, I will do the same for the other part. First, I'll go in with a brighter shade. Why we use the brighter shade? So that this part can pop up, like look bright. So this is the same shade we're going to use for our highlighter to highlight the lighter parts of our face. Then we'll go in with the darker shade, the color that matches our skin, and go like this. At this time, I will be trying to make sure so that the both will look alike. Then I'll go in with my sponge or my beauty blender or my brush. I'll just blend that out. And I'm going to go in again with this darker shade on top of the brows. So I give it so I blend it out like this. Oh, the way I'm sitting, I'm feeling back pain. Do you see it? So that's for the eyebrow. If you want, you can come in with your eyebrow gel and just smoothing that out. Like this. So guys, you can thumbs up for me. So today I'll be doing my wow. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the comment. I just say thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, you can also give me a thumbs up. I have just 2 thumbs up. So the next thing I'll be going with my eyeshadow. I want to do my eyeshadow today before every other thing. So the next part is my eyeshadow. So for my eyeshadow, I'll go with my eyeshadow base. So guys, you can ask me a question. There is room for question and answer. Hi. So this is my concealer, eyeshadow concealer. I will apply it like this on my eye. Mind you, I'm not going to do a crease, a cut crease. I'm not doing a cut crease. I'm not doing a cut crease look. So I'll just apply it like this. I'm not doing a cut crease look. So today I'll be doing something a little bit nude. Or like yesterday, I did something very sharp. Pink eyeshadow. Today I'll be doing something a little bit nude. If you have any question, you can ask me, darlings. If you guys have any questions, please just drop your question on the comment section. I'm going to use this brush and blend this part in. So I'm going to use this powder, the one that matches my skin. The one that's a little bit 2 shades lighter than my skin, for the top of the brows, for the top of the eyeshadow. I'm using this shade. To the one person watching me, kisses. Then we have 4. So the 4 people keep watching me, kisses. So you can see I've used this shade to blend this one in between in. So I'll go in with my eyeshadow right away. So I'll be using this eyeshadow from ZK Cosmetics. It's called Tribe and Culture. It has almost all the country in Africa names in it. So it's one of my favorite eyeshadow. Today I'll be going with a lighter brown, not too, I'm gonna call it brown, a little bit of Oz blood and brown. So first I'm going to start from this edge. This is where I like to start my eyeshadow. You can blend as long as you can, as long as you can. There's no, you blend too much. You can blend as long as you can until you feel it is well blended for you. I'm going to change this brush. It's not giving me what I want. So I'm going with this fluffy brush. You see this one? You see it? It's giving me exactly what I want. This is my look. You see the top of the brows? The top of the eyeshadow. This corner is dark. And this other part is a little bit light. I'll do the same on the other side. This is the shade I'm taking. I'm taking a little bit from here and a little bit from here also. Guys, if you are watching and you have not subscribed, please, you can just go and subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a makeup video. Let me tell you my story. I used to be a fashion content creator. I teach people how to sew clothes, how to make, but those are things I cannot do every day. But when it comes to makeup, this is what I love to do. So I can do it every single day. That's why I turned into makeup. Because this is something I can do on myself. But sewing clothes, I need to look for what to sew. I have to figure out what to sew. So if you go down on my page, you see so many nice makeup clothing video. Those was my those was what I used to like, but people grow and people change. So this is what is looking right now. It's not too dark. I'm not going to make it darker than this. I'm going to start at the front of the eyeshadow. I'm going to take a lighter shade. Mind you, we have our eyeshadow concealer. I'm going to go in with a very, very, very nude shade to the front of the eyes. I think at this point I should use mine. She use bridal my bridal palette. I have a palette I use for my bride. I have an eyeshadow palette that I use for only my bride. Everything there is nude. Now the face is looking like this. So we cannot leave it here a little bit pink, here a little bit brown. We have to blend it into themselves so that there cannot be demarcation in between. My lighting is not that bad because I don't like light in my eye. That's another problem I have with makeup. So I go back in with the same brush I used to do this brown, and I just brush the pink in with the remaining brown brush on it. See, blend that pink in and blend the pink, and that is it. Not too sharp. So I want to add a glitter, a shimmery to the face of to the beginning of the eyeshadow. So I'll take a little bit of a color that is not too far from what I have. This eye makeup I'm doing is beginner friendly. So if you know you don't know how to do your own makeup, just stick with me. You can learn one or two. Ask me a question and I'm here to reply. If you were not here, after this live, I will upload this video and you have the chance to watch it from beginning to end in your chance. So just so you don't miss me forever, just kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can follow and see all of my progress. It's going to be a beautiful journey with you guys 2026. So guys, if you like what I'm doing, you can go to my channel and subscribe. Like this, I'm done with the eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do now is to do eyeliner. So I'm going to leave the eyeliner later. After my foundation, I'll come back for eyeliner. I'm using a darker eyeshadow. Yeah, this is the color I'm using for my eyebrow. But first, I have to clean this off my face. This shimmer off my face like so. My hair has entered my face. So the next part, I'm going to go in with highlighter to my face. This is a lighter concealer for my color, so I did not put too much. So when I blend it, it will not be much on my face. So I'll still use the same beauty blender I've been using. So this is the lighter part of my face. So first thing I'll be doing is going with the powder that match each part of my face. But first I'll be going with a very darker foundation, a darker powder to make the contour. The contour have to be on the cheekbone to define your face. So we use contour to define face. Probably this part is not that visible, but this other part will be very visible because the light is coming from this angle. You can see. There should be no demarcation within your face and any product, so they have to be fully blended. Then I'll go in with another smaller brush to contour the bridge of my nose. So this part, I have to take a brighter foundation, a brighter powder for the brighter part of my face. Then I'll go in with the powder that match my face. Because this other part, this part right now, these are the lighter parts, they are not light. I'm not going with the powder that match the rest of my face, like this other part. Next, I'll be going in with my blush, with my blush. Your blush have to be under your eye, this side of under your eyes. That was the lighter shade. So now I'll be going in with the sharper shade. First, I was using this shade. Now I'll be using this other shade. So like that, I can control how many I use, how many quantity I use. So I'm going to take a little bit of orange and add to it. I like when I mix orange and pink. So next I'll be going with a setting powder, with my setting powder. This is a brush I like to use for my setting powder. So I'll be using a brighter shade. I'm using setting powder by ZK in the shade Honey. So I'll be removing the excess product like this. So now I can go in under the eyes and on top of the eyes with my eyeliner. Eyeliner. This eyeliner is very nice. It dries up like this. It dries up very fast. That's the under of my eyes. And from that under of my eye, I'll just draw it like this. so easy. If you want to bring it forward, try to control your brush as well. And that's it. You've done your eyebrow under 2 seconds. And I'll do the same for the other part of my eyes. Two eyeshadow done in seconds. So I'll use mascara for my eye and go in with eyelashes. Next time for my eyelashes. Oh, my eyes does not like light, and I have to do makeup with light. That's why I cannot do makeup every day. Eyelash palette. Where's my eyelash palette? Before I put the eyelash, let me use this is my shimmery, this one. It's very necessary. See the look it gives to this part, unlike the other side. You see it? You see it? This is the difference those makeup you see and like has that your own does not have. So if you stick along with me, you can learn one or two things on this live video. You don't just do it upward, just do it like this. So I cannot do it everywhere, just like this. It will give my face this curve. Even if you have mistakenly put too much, you can just go in with a clean brush and control it. So I'm going to go in with my lip. Oh my God. Using this brush to take brown shade. This brown shade. I put a lot. I want this lip as smooth as possible. Because I'm a black person. If I use this other very nude color to dilute it, because I'm a very dark person, it will not be obvious. So I have to go back with my brown or a little bit of horse blood. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm doing. At this point, I have to arrange my hair. So I'm going to spray my face with a setting spray so that all the excess a product will melt down. Then I'll go in with my eyelashes. One minute. This is my eyeshadow palette. Oh my god. So this is why I don't like this bone straight here. Guys, is it better like this? I think it's better like this. So now I'll be going with my eyelashes. Yeah, this is the eyelash, and this is the final look. So guys, if you have any question, you can come and say lovely. Oh, thank you, Stephen Graphics. So if you have any question, you can come and ask me any question of how I do anything that you see I did and that you like. So at this point, if your blush, you think your blush is no longer there, or probably you think this shimmer is a little too sharp, I'm going with any color of blush you want and just shut that down a little. So I'm doing this to give myself a little bit of color to my face. So guys, it was nice having you guys around. If you want to see this particular video from beginning to end, it's going to upload in an hour or 2 hours from now. So guys, if you are watching, please give the video a thumbs up. There is no thumbs up on this video. Please try to subscribe. I'm a makeup artist. I base in Berlin. I do makeup tutorial on YouTube. I also do makeup tutorial on TikTok. So it was never having you guys around. See you on my next video. Bye.